Well, third time's a charm. I really hope this works. Otherwise, I have no idea what is happening. Third time's a charm? Maybe? Let's find out. See if it'll let me click. Sound? Third time's a charm? There we go. There we go. Whoa, man, this is wild. I do not know what is happening. But thank you guys for joining back in. Welcome back to the third live stream of the day. We're here with our host, Zach Stuff. This is crazy, wild and crazy. Let me move the camera stuff around a little bit. Let me try to get this in play. Have a little bit of fun with this. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But you guys are here. You made it back. Thanks for being amazing and jumping back in with me here. I seriously don't know what all this was going on. So I had to reboot my whole device. I don't know. I was told it was playing just fine when I had Harry Mack playing. And then when I stopped the audio, boom. What's up, Keith the Knife Freak? Master moderator as well. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a great weekend. Doing good, my friend. All right. So we got Rusty Knife Lover here, member of the crew. We got Tom here, member of the crew. Big Red EDC and Stacy Bolster Blades, both members of the crew and master moderators. Byron Kennedy's here, member of the crew. 5x5. Nice. Third time's a charm. Yeah. It liked the Harry Mack, but then it didn't like me. It's like, no. We want to hear Harry, man. We want to hear Harry. I'm like, all right. Mike Jernak is here, member of the crew. Kloss is here. Women Carry Knives, member for 27 months. Woohoo! Happy birthday to Christine, Women Carry Knives. Sharing the birthday weekend. We got Manny Z, member of the crew, is here. Mark H, Will B, Donkey Dave is here as well. See the Mansky, member of the crew, is here. Thank you. Casey Knives Fast is here, member of the crew. Nice. Checking in for a minute while he's driving. Demonok 13 is here. Joe Casper, Craig Wilkes, member of the crew, is here. We're just trying to straighten this little mat here. Ed Harrison is here. Donkey Dave. Michael R. Gonzo is here. Pocket Razors, member of the crew. Douglas Dauntless, member of the crew, is here. Gonzo is here, rocking it early. Stephen Barabbas is here. William Lenderman. The noise that I was listening to. David Iverson was here early. Member of the crew. Thanks for being here. Alcus Harris is here. Joe Kasperick. Big Red EDC. Now, if you guys aren't following Big Red EDC, what are you doing? Big Red, put up a link to your channel. You guys go follow Big Red EDC. Let's get some subscribers rolling. Along with Women Carry Knives. Go follow both of them. Dark BMX, welcome. Mrs. Freak Show, what's up? Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Big Red EDC, thanks for masterminding that. Nick Crofts EDC, welcome. Member of the crew. Everyone having a good day. Joe Kasperick. One of the first people to say my last name correctly. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Just wanted to sound it out. There's a link right there for Big Red EDC. Master moderator. Member of the crew. Founding member. One of the founding members. The true founding father was Nick. We all know Nick. Lifetime member. Shout out to Nick. Well, we couldn't get the camera straight and the pad straight, but we got sound. We're rolling. We're having a good day. We're going to looking at some cool knives today. We got the Para 3 and Maximate here. Beautiful knife. Gifted to me. Early birthday present. Eggs and Ham. Shout out to Eggs and Ham. Looking forward to seeing him back on the channel. Rocking some live streams. Would be good. We also got Brand New American here. Member of the crew. G-Ball to In-Laws. What up? And of course, you got your TRM Shadow in all titanium. Shout out to Mrs. Zach for purchasing this one for me. Early birthday present. She actually won it in the lottery. Blade West. The opportunity to purchase. Opportunity to purchase. It's good. It's good. 1 minute knife reviews. Kicking it off early today. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to have a little celebration today. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to do a little giveaway. What's up, Louie? We got another master moderator joining the stream. Shout out to OCD for EDC. Also a member of the crew. Thanks for being here. I love it. We're going to have some fun. We're going to look at some new scales. We're going to put some new scales on some knives. You saw a little tease in the thumbnail 3 times. 3rd time's a charm. I will have to go back and delete those other ones. So people don't watch those. I mean, they're all like a minute and a half long, I think. Hayden Fox, what's happening? Brad Tate, member of the crew, what's happening? Thanks, OCD. I appreciate that. Nick Martino, what's up, buddy? Stacy Bolster Blades, member of the crew. October birthdays rule. Yes, they do. Heck yeah, most definitely, most definitely. So we are going to rock some new scales on some new knives. I was forced, twisted my arm, had to buy a new knife for some new scales. Big Red, supporting for 28 months, hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. Where's our patch? Let's throw it out there. DSKFS, do something kind for someone. A really cool deal. We shot a fun video with Blade HQ. They put a bunch of those DSKFS patches on people's gear, so that was kind of cool. Hashtag be up. Rest in peace to our brother Jason Brown. Most definitely. So many of you guys donated and helped out. We still have a fundraiser going with EDC Roundtable. Get over there. Pick up your raffle tickets there. EDCRoundtable.com. Mr. G and VT. Zach, are you here to stay? I hope so. I hope the audio is good. I rebooted everything. Apps, devices, cameras. Rebooted it all. I think we're here. Yeah, there's a link right there from Stacy. Thanks so much for posting that up. We're good. We're here. We're having fun. We're going to take a drink of water. Leland Phil, what's happening? I can see a sound man headed for Zach's dungeon. Yeah, right? Exactly. Gonna need some new cables. They thought they'd be messing with the system updates on the weekends. Come on now. Not during the live stream. Mordax and Magnicut. Yeah, that's awesome, Douglas. Yeah, we saw those at Blade Show West. They're pretty cool, pretty cool. I purchased a couple other knives. I purchased their Runt, the red Runt, the show exclusive. And I also picked up a Malibu I've been wanting for a while. There you go. Gonzo's like, hey, can you do this for me? A snake knot monkey fist keychain. Hit up Alicord paracord. Should get you dialed in. Mr. McKenzie, member of the crew. Thanks for being here. Famous guy Blade Show. Nah. I'm just having fun, you guys. I'm just having fun with the Blade Show. It's great seeing so many people. No more skating for you in your 40s? Nice. There you go. No, that's perfect. So we're going to look at a couple things. If you guys haven't seen it, the new light from Arkfeld, or the Arkfeld from Olight, sorry. It's more of your square flashlight. It's also got the laser beam on it. You can't go wrong with the laser beam, you know. Where's the laser beam? There it is. You can't go wrong with the laser. Hits those titaniums. Just beautiful. It's a fun little knife. I learned some cool things. After I posted it, people are like, hey, if you hit the button 3 times, it goes into like flash mode. And I'm like, that is so awesome. So yeah, there's a link right there. If you use the code ZACH during your checkout, you get 10% off. That's kind of cool. They offer that for the channel. What's up, DGA? Member of the crew. What's up? Brad Tate, also member of the crew. Thanks for being here. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. A lot of you guys blew up my Instagram and YouTube feeds. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw it, Mr. McKenzie. That's pretty cool. I was like, oh, man. They're all wild and crazy. Saw a lot of great people there. So many of you guys I met as well that I've talked to for so long. Women Carry Knives. Thank you for the super chat donation. October birthdays rock. Happy birthday, Zach. Thank you so much, Christine. I totally missed your live stream last night. I was out celebrating. Had a little birthday dinner with some friends and family. So, yeah. So, I apologize for missing that. But we'll catch up on it today. Just like SKL, we'll be catching up on all of that today. Jumped in a little bit, saw like the first little bit. We were driving yesterday. I will say this. I made a selection for a lunch yesterday. And I was like, hey, you know what? Let's go out. Let's have an awesome lunch. And I was like, oh, so when it changes colors, it means that you've supported a different time frame of months. So when you get your very first one, it's kind of the bluish color, I believe. The light blue, brand new. I think that's the first one. I'd have to look at it again. And then the green's the first one, the blue's the second one, and it goes from there. And after 12 months, you get the gold ZS. So you're rocking the gold standard support. So I really appreciate that. Irish Bomb Squad is here. We're rocking it. Mark Vickers is here as well. Thank you guys so much. But with the lunch yesterday, I was like so excited to have, lunch. And I was like, made reservations, went there. And it was just, we have a, it's like one of those teppanyaki grills, Japanese grills. And this one was more of a bigger, well-known name one. And it was just kind of ho-hum. Like middle of the road compared to the other ones that are more local to me. And I was like, oh, man. But it was still decent food. It was good. But it wasn't like as good as the one local. All right, Joe, run to the store. We'll see you in a few. So anyways, so we had to rock out some amazing queso last night and kind of kick off dinner the way it should be with some wonderful flaming queso. Table side, they make it at the table. It's amazing. So some chorizo. Oh, it's so good. But we had fun because we were there with family and friends. So that was the best part. So either way, that's what we did. Yeah, the queso there is the bomb. If you ever come up to the Portland area, let me know. I will turn you on to some amazing tableside queso. OCD for EDC, he can vouch. We went there. It was good. Like some yakitori grilling? Yeah, exactly. Yep. Oh, okay. One's Tokyo Express. Okay, nice. Oh, we're doing a steakhouse tonight. Nice. Yeah. We hit up a cool Brazilian steakhouse in Salt Lake during Blade Show West. It was delicious. Amazing food there at that Brazilian steakhouse. So amazing selections, amazing food. Tableside question? Yeah, so they basically, normal queso like comes in a little dish, is heated up, has a little bit of like vegetables chopped into it, maybe stuff like that. Tableside queso, they bring this big molcajete, the big stone, a big heated stone, and they basically put all the cheese curds in there, cut them up, put some chorizo in there, cook it up, and then they put in some other cheese sauce, a whole bunch of vegetables, and then the stuff that you normally get as queso, they add that as well. So it's just like, a filler. So it's like the best of the best queso they can make tableside. And then, of course, they light it on fire. Woo! Big flame. It's pretty delicious. So what's up, CPM? How are you? Love it. So it was good stuff. Some chips, some fresh tortillas that they make there. Just beautifully amazing. But anyway, so yeah, all titanium except for the blade. But 20 CV blade on this one, the Shadow. Wonderful. And from what they said at the show, they've only made about 20 of them. So it's pretty cool. Very low calorie dish. Yeah, exactly. You could literally just have the queso and you're good. Just the queso and you'd be dialed. So we're going to put out a couple things today that we're going to use for some scales. Let's put this off to the side over here. Maybe we'll show it up there. Little hashtag DSKFS. But we got some chroma scales for our new NAF lander, or NAF's code lander. Oh, you had a similar one last night? Nice, CPM. So Lander's been pretty cool. The only negative for me on this one is just a little bit smaller than I would like, but it makes for a good secondary knife carry or pocket carry for me. So for me, the Lander, it's pretty solid, pretty smooth. If you haven't seen my video, I posted my video up with Ben Peterson from NAFSCO. Check that one out. He showed off the comparison between, he had the Lander on there, the Banter, the Baby Banter, and also he showed off the Big Banner that's coming out from We here in November. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. OCD 3DC got hands-on with it too. They did a little bit of redesign because the banner's kind of squared off, so they curved the back end a little bit. Fits pretty good in the hand, so that's good. CK, what's up, CK? Remember the crew? Thanks for being here. Oh, you had some Indian curry last night. Right on. So there's a new company called Chroma Scales. You guys might have seen my video with them. Some great people. They're out of the state of Washington, Vancouver, Washington, and all their products are made in Chicago, Illinois. So pretty cool. American company, American products. So I had the first set of scales I got for my Lander were the America scales, the America. So pretty cool. They vertically print these. It's a whole different process he was explaining. The color can go all the way through, which is pretty nifty. What's up, Rib City? I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for being here. So I basically wanted to go out and, a left-handed Baby Banner. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, you can listen, Steven? Right on, right on. Squash Man's here too. What's up? I'm new here. What's happening? So that's pretty good stuff. Gonzo. So I think on this one, I want to say these are T6. Let's check it out. I think these are T6. So they explain that basically we're going to do a couple little things. Hopefully it'll show okay on the live. And I think we have to take the little, I like the fact they included the little placeholder with these for the clip, so you can carry it right or left-handed. A little bit deeper pocket clip, as you can see. So it'll carry deeper for you. But basically, they did this so you don't have to mess with the pivot on this one. A little bit of Loctite on there, so that's good. Yeah, this one's the Lander, the NAFSCO Lander. Oh, yeah, you saw SMKW's video. Yeah, they did a video, too. So you can see the way it's made. The pivot stands up a little bit. You can see the speed holes for weight reduction. They got quite a bit of oil in there. Even oil on the back. I don't know why that is. Hold on just a second. Let's wipe some of that off. Wipe some of the excess oil on the back off. And then these just basically push right on. And you're set to go. Forrest SLR is here. Remember, for 13 months, hit that like button. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. So you can see these will line right up. You can take your screws, drop them right back in there. Use our little tourist bit driver from Journey Tool Co., a great U.S. Oregon company. And we'll put these back on. And it's a fun little swap. So basically, doesn't affect the action. You're good to go. You're back in business. What do you think? Pretty easy to swap them out. I like it. I like it. Yeah, the stars are raised on them. And they could do, if you look at the products they have, Chroma Scales, they go through and have tons and tons of different designs. I saw like an orange and black one that looked kind of cool as well. So that's pretty cool, pretty cool. Stuff sharp enough. What's happening? Thanks for being here. Yeah, so Chroma Scales is a pretty great company. Pretty reasonably priced. I think the highest end ones were like $27. Show prices, these were like $19, $20 a piece. So that's pretty cool as well. And they make them for different products. They make them for the Spyderco Pair 3. They also make them for the Pair 3 Lightweight. They make them for the PM2. You know, they make them for so many different things. Big Red EDC, thank you so much, man. Gifted 5 memberships to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. We got winners for that. YouTube is choosing them right now. We got Kloss getting a membership. We got Irish Bomb Squad getting a membership. We got 1 Minute Knife Reviews, Gonzo, and Will B all getting memberships. Thank you so much. Give a shout out to Big Red EDC. Welcome all the new members of the crew. Thank you guys so much. I know YouTube chooses those at random, so if you're not a member of the crew and somebody gifts some memberships, they just start selecting people. So pretty awesome they do that and offer that as well. We'll put the little microfiber up here so it's nice and safe. But you guys definitely check out Chroma Scales. I'm going to probably buy another set of Chroma Scales for another one I have coming. But pretty neat. You know, and these are also, I don't know if you can see here, but the red is like lower than the white on the scale. So it's kind of cool because it gives a little texture, a little grip. So it's good. Yeah. I don't know, man. You got to do something nice for YouTube, right? Do something kind for someone. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they just randomly pick. So what's up, Chad? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome stuff. So pretty easy to scale swap these. And then, of course, you just put your filler tab back in here. Put your screws back in, and you're back in business. You know, NAFS also has the tool burrito that they did, which is pretty cool. You can see this has a little bit of magnet to it, so you don't lose your screws when you're messing around with it. You just got to put them on properly. And I like those filler tabs. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, JB's at it again. Yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, so anyways, so pretty cool stuff. I like the way this was designed. We got some America scales on there. So we'll put that up here. We'll put the other scales off to the side as well, up above it. Because I think you guys are going to like one of the next ones that we're going to do. We're going to make sure we have the proper parts ready to go. Oh, you just ordered your lander? Nice. Yeah, exactly, ENGEDC. You can play dress up with your knife. What's up, Robert Douglas? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can play dress up with it. You know, you can be like, hey, I got some scales for the 4th of July. I got some scales for my favorite team. You never know. You know, you get your favorite team out there. Maybe we get some Nebraska ones for Big Red EDC. All sorts of good stuff. What's up, King Snake Jake? Member of the crew? Thanks for being here. Yeah, the Torx driver is from Turris. It's Journey Tool Co. Oh, we got a new member of the crew. Thanks for joining up. Thanks for the support. Shaw Dis 412. All of you who were gifted memberships or have joined today during the live stream, please shoot me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. I want to send you guys a little channel swag pack. I'll put my email in here so you guys can send me that email. Those new channel members, thank you so much. That's awesome. And if you just got a membership or current members, you hit that little smiley face button. You'll have access to the custom emojis. We're also going to be updating some of those this next week. Got a few different designs coming out thanks to Pocket Metal. So got a few things designed up with old Pocket Metal. But you guys may have seen this. We got some scales from Death Grip Scales gifted for my birthday from Mrs. Zach. She didn't want my 940 collection to be any smaller, so she gifted me another set of scales, which took me to an interesting position. Do I take apart one I already have, or do I get a new knife for this one? So this is a carbon fiber G10 blend, and I shout out to, I don't know if he wants me to say his name, but shout out to old Benchmade engineer that I met up with in the last couple days. Had a good conversation with him. We talked about some things that are needed, you know. What's up, Dawn C? She is. NAF Sale Official popping in to say hi. You guys welcome NAF Sale Official. If you haven't checked out their website, a very, very cool new place to buy and sell your EDC pocket knives and gear. So check them out. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool people over there. You'll be seeing a little live run through. We're going to do their website here shortly, so that's pretty cool. Alice made a badass green and white lanyard with a Spartan bead. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. You can't go wrong with that. Not at all. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, so we went through a few things. Yeah, Mini 943, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. Yeah, aluminum 940 or aluminum Anthem. Yeah. So we talked about a few things about the 948. We talked about a few interesting things. You know, aluminum was on topic. Anodizing was on topic. We also talked about a few things that are needed for like the 940. You know, I shared this beautiful knife and how it's been customized from the original, you know, edition that they put out. Yeah, Mark, check out NAF Sale. They're great. You should be able to go to their website and get signed up for an account there. Some good people there. So you can see a little bit of difference going on here. This is a standard G10. These were official Benchmade release scales and knife. Did a little part and all. What's up, Dane? Welcome back. Member of the crew. Thanks for being here. Blaze Burger, what's up? Still cleaning. All right, right on. Yeah, the 940 rock scale ones were pretty awesome. So I have to say, we went ahead, we took care of some business. I do want to get a couple things kind of prepped before we get this knife out and have a little fun with it. But I do want to do a little pocket check first. So while I'm getting this stuff, Thomas, what's up? Welcome. So if you guys want to give me a little what's in your pocket today, throw it up in the stream here. Yeah. Nurse Kaz, what's up? Yeah, Rusty, all the prices from everybody seem to be going up. You know, I compare it to like Wii as well. The price have jumped big time on their knives. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, perspective, I think. I think they could do better with pricing, definitely. You know, and I think that's one of the things that they're going to have to look at moving forward is pricing and materials. So, yeah, definitely. Rusty's got the Forest Hank, Skull Hank, Fisher Space Pen, Olight i3T EOS, Victorinox Pioneer X, Hogue Ritter, Mini RSK MK1G2, RSK MK1G2, CRKT Minimalist, and on Flightanium scales. Joe's rocking the M4 Super Freak. We talked about a Mini Super Freak also. So, yeah. Yeah, they got an original Kaiser for $48. Exactly, Nick. Yeah, good stuff over there at NAF Sale. Blue G10 Pinion for Mike. Nice. Yeah, in my opinion, I think they just delivered, but I can't pick them up till Monday. So, that's okay. Black Micarta Pinion for Stacy. Small Sabins at 31 and a TW Price Dawn for Dane. Same as last week for Michael R. Got the Boker Kansai Damascus with Kershaw Reverb XL. Kershaw's great work. I don't care knife. Hogue EX01 for King Snake Jake. Gold Class Tengu in my honor. And Chavez Ultramar Redención for 1 minute knife review. TRM Neutron 1 for DGA. Pocket Razor's got the Benchmade 940 M4 Vic and Tempest Pinion. Nice. Car battery died. Oh, no. Waiting for AAA. Oh, man. Well, I hope they get you going again. Sorry about the battery. That's no fun, but I appreciate you being here. The bailout for Sean. Laura, what's up, Laura? Member of the crew's got the blue G10 Pinion. That's the one that I have waiting at the post office for me. Nice. Buck 110 for Klaus. Finch Lucky 13 for Craig. Kershaw 3440. My Benchmade Mini Griptilian for Tom. Nick's, yeah, definitely a solid deal. Carrying the new Todd Begg Mini Glimpse for Women Carry Knives. Nice. Jaeger M for William Lennerman. Black Micarta Pinion, Mini Griptilian, Iggy Hank, Lynch All Access Pass, Gerber Multi-Tool 600, Lancelot Wallet G2C for Gonzo. Rough Rider Work Knife for Donkey Dave. Shaw Dis 412 has the Olight Baton 3 Pro. The Kaiser Cormorant Bid Tie Mini Bolt Action Pin. Glock 43X. I like your style. 940-2 Cold Steel Mini Tough Light for Rob Tenring. What's up, Rob? Huge Lansky Urban Tactical. Great price for Robert. Finch Hatfield at the moment for Big Red ADC. Slipping Classy Aluminum today. I got the Red Lion Steel Thrill for Thomas. Nice. Sage 5 Lightweight for Mark. Forest SLR has the EXO, the Kubi Momentum with custom micarta scales by ProX. Shout out to ProX. Bill, hope you're doing good. Bunch of leather from Lancelot Leather and a Forest Hank. Irish Bomb Squad has the Ferrum Forge, Mass Drop Collaboration Knife, the Buck Fruit Stripe Anno on the scales, Mirror Polish Blade, S90VV, S90V blade, and a mirror polish edge, also nice. Andrew Arnold, member of the crew, what's up? Got the Micarta Tempest Pinion and a Micarta Sack Tinker. Hayden Fox got the Spyderco Kiwi 4 and a Spyderco Calypso Black Micarta. Nick Groff has the Knife Joy exclusive Grinch PM3, the Pair 3, and the Cutlery Shop exclusive PM2 Warney. Trusty mini bug out with Micarta scales for stuff sharp enough. The full size got missing in the mail. Oof. Sharp by Design Apex Tonto front flipper for Miller 86. David Iverson has the Pinion Micarta, CRKT Minimalist Bowie, Jack Wolf Little Bro, Baby B, Victorinox Alox Pioneer X, the Nimbix 5-inch Cobra Pliers, the Forest Hanks, the Olight IR1, 2 Pro, and an Arkfeld. Manny Z, what's up, man? Got the Devo Stout, the Nimble W. LUDT for Douglas, nice. Fug Bug is here, got the 940 2001, my new TT Trailhead pen. Tactile turn, I love it. What's up, Darnell85, how are you? El Cap Attic, what's up? Same old Capara, not much changes here, nice. Hey, I saw that they're running some more of those scales. Or not the scales, the back spacers for the Capara. So check out the designer of those. Is it Joe Kasperick? No, not Joe Kasperick. Dang it. But yeah, he's selling them on his own website. He was milling some more out this week. Corbin's got the Kaiser VK1-FL. Leland Phil's got the black G10 Pinion bug out with green micarta. Demonic 13 is the Para 3 in Maximet and the Manix 2. Hogue EX01 for Napster Ninja. Let's see what else. QSP Penguin today for E&G EDC. Nice to see you on the live stream last week on Metal Monday, Ian. Nurse Kaz has a knife, bug out M390 in aluminum. That's a good one. Hogue K320 for Jason Holland. Very awesome. Alistair Phillips. Yes, Alistair Phillips is the designer of the Capara. He has his own website, so look it up. He's selling those back spacers for the Capara, and you can get like blue, green. He makes a bright red one that somebody gifted me. That was pretty awesome a while back, so it's pretty cool. I like the bright red one better than that darker one that comes with it, the darker kind of almost like a burgundy. So I like that bright red one. Benchmade Mini Osborne 945-221 for Silva. Rocking it. I love it. Gold backspace, gold floating backspacer. Carved a pumpkin with the, okay. With a tech fixed blade today. Nice. D2 RKR, remember the crew. What's up? Chad Dixon's carrying the bronze, brass, and purple G10 non-flipper Hinder Eclipse. Getting it to it. Nice. Okay, so you guys saw my stuff. We went to Benchmade. We picked up a knife. I was going to go standard, but they couldn't get me any back spacers for the G10 version. Or not the back spacers, but the barrel spacers. So we went with this one, the 940-1 and S90V. I think this is going to look pretty sick with those scales on it. So yeah. So I had to spend all my birthday money, all my money that was left over from Blade Show. But we had to complete the birthday present, right? So that's how it went. That is how it went. But we're going to have to use a little bit different one for the pivot. So we're putting into play this Weehaw for the pivot on this one, because the pivot needs to be a little bit. Oh, this one was really easy. Dang it, I could have used that one. Oh well. We'll use it to put it back together. So we're going to try to use some new tools that we have. This is the first time we're using them. We're doing it live. But these stubby ones really help, because like this one, sometimes they're Loctited in and you just can't get enough, grip on it and pressure. So you always got to have the stubby one at hand. But we have a little set of tools here from our good friend Justin over OCD for EDC. And this is their axis lock kit. Thanks, CK. Yeah, because I used some of Mrs. Zach's money at Blade Show, so I had a little bit of my own left. So, put that to work a little bit. So we're gonna choose some of our stuff that fits here. Pocket Metal's in the house. We talked about Pocket Metal a little bit ago. What's up, Pocket Metal? Member of the crew, master moderator. We also have JR Miz in the house. Happy Sunday, happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ant is here as well. What's up, Ant? There's a link right there from Big Red EDC for the OCD for EDC pocket kit. You can get Slick 'em All there, which we have our Slick 'em All on standby, ready to go. You can get your CMEs for your spider codes. Bill, what's up, man? We just gave you a little shout out. Bill, ProX 1840's here. Everybody give a shout out to ProX 1840 to Bill. Bill says, how's the best people in the world? Wishing each and every one of you a super Sunday. Love you guys. Hashtag be up. Prayers to Sarah and Nora. Most definitely. I can't believe it. That is awesome, Bill. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. What's up, Tom? Oh, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. What's up, Scott N? Member of the crew. Thanks for being here. Yes, always great to snag new tools. And these are pretty good. These are all 3D printed. I think I'm going to select the right one, hopefully. But basically, it's to put through. You can put this through for your pivot. I don't know if I'm going to select the right one. We shall see. So basically, he's got a little tool in here also that'll help go in place in here. You fit it in place. It keeps your tension off the springs, so everything's free floating in here. So your blade's free floating because it pushes that pressure back. I think, let's see. I got to look at size-wise. But obviously, it'll push the pivot out, so you can take your pivot out. And then obviously, they're flat-sided on one portion. And that should be down towards the axis bar. Make sure I get it put in properly. Hold everything together. Am I doing it? Come on. It's got to be this one. It's a big hashtag live stream. Yeah, the 940 got expensive on there. One of the 940s I'm looking forward to is the one from their exclusive, which hopefully we get to see again. All right, flat spots down here. This one's too big. It's not fitting in this 940. Come on now. Little 940 pressure. Okay. So we are going to pivot to this one. But basically, we're going to take all these apart real quick. We're going to swap over to this one, which has our T6. There was no pre-prep on this, so... Oh, you dropped your knife? That's no fun. We're going to take out our liner screws and our barrel spacer ones. Oh, yeah, Steven. Yeah, it's all good. You can send it over. Get you all dialed in. BC Gerbs in the house. Remember the crew. What's up, BC Gerbs? Yeah, it's so awesome Bill showed up. So now this one should come apart. And it'll leave the clip on that one. I'm going to have to do a proper kit install with that one. So let's get this apart without cutting ourselves. We do have a little wedge in here that's included in that kit. So you can kind of wedge up your stuff, get it off the liners. For this middle one doesn't want to pop out there. Let's see, here we go. Trying to use tools for the first time that I haven't used before. Probably going to cut myself. But that's what makes it more fun, right? So, simple step forgotten. Take off the screw underneath the pocket clip. I was trying to cheat. I was trying to get away without doing the pocket clip. I was like, oh, we can just put that on after. Yeah, hammer. And the pocket clip screws are going to be longer on these. So hashtag don't skip a step. No points for cheating. There's that other screw that we needed to take off for the liner. I was like, why is that scale not just coming right off? That would be why. There we go. So now this one, we shouldn't need the wedge for that. The scale should just come right off. Now the important part on this one, you can see the milled out areas. Lots of fun little blue lube in there from factory. But we're going to want to put this one back on in this position. And you can see all the wonderful dirt and grime and everything else on that liner. So we'll just wipe that off a little bit. We don't need that extra bit. But the important part on this one is to at least get your barrel spacers back in place, because you're going to want to reuse those. And so we're going to make sure that these all line up. And we're just going to very gently put these back in place, because when we take the other side off, we want those barrel spacers to stick. And you'll see this has a little bit different milling, so the screws will stand up a little bit more than the stock one. Always get a bigger hammer. Happy Born Day. Thanks, Sharp Guy ATX, member of the crew. Thanks for being here. And then I always want to put in one of the liner screws as well, just to make sure that we kind of have the liners lined up. And then what we're going to do is, so this is still free spinning because of that little piece from OCD Free DC. So we're going to keep that there. We're going to take out our pivot tool. All right, I tightened this up too much. Pivot tool is not as free spinning as I want it. There we go. So we're going to pop this little piece out. We're going to lift that spring back there. And we're going to take this out. Swap to the other side. We got some bots here, huh? All right. A little tighter than we wanted it, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I appreciate you guys zapping those bots. Those are never fun to deal with. So now we got this back in. We're going to end up taking off this side really quick. Put this other one back on. Put it all back together. Have our beautiful knife here. That one's not in far enough. It's spinning. There we go. Those do have flat spots on the barrel spacers, so they just got to be sunk down in there, which those are. Take this one off. Yeah, they take gas station knives as payment. That's too funny. All right, last screw here. We'll put that other scale on. You can see now that we've got these attached to this side. These will be dialed in, ready to go. For this scale, we'll get a little bit of that extra blue lube off there. And of course, taking it apart, when I'm done with this, I'm going to take it apart fully and do a a full clean and install of Slick-em-all on this. But it's one of the hard things for a live stream. Not too many people want to watch a full cleaning. So we'll just get this one put back together real quick. All right, stuff's sharp enough. Have a good day. We'll catch you later. Yeah, the CMEs are so nice. I need to add one to my pair of 3 I just got, the one in Maximate. For sure. Go with those. All right, so we don't have the pivot back in, but you can see overall this is going to be a sharp looking knife. Just a beauty. And of course, all dialed in with the blue hardware. I think it fits. I think it fits good. So we'll get the rest of this stuff installed here. There we go. Those. The liner on the other side. There we go. And then this one. There we go. Got the jig rig for the multi-tool pouch completed. Taking a quick break from it to make Gonzo the Monkey Fist keychain. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. All right, so let's get our pivot back in place. I put it in on the wrong side. That's okay. We can put it on this side for now. Flip it when we do our full cleaning. Put our pivot back. Put our pivot up here. Get our trusty T10 for that. Benchmade's got some cool 940s. I saw some pretty cool ones, and you know, I'm hoping we see some even more fun ones come out here soon. Sooner than later, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so we don't have the pocket clip on this one. Obviously, we got to tie we got to loosen up the pivot just a little bit. One of the cool parts that I like about this, these scales that are slimmed down from Death Grips, the way that he has you can see the milling, the axis bar sticks out a little bit more, so it's a little bit easier to utilize. I don't know if you can see the difference on those. These are the stock G10 scales, and these are the ones from Death Grips over here. They stick out a little bit more, so it makes it really, really cool. A lot easier to utilize them. Yeah, the XL, the big banner, it was pretty good in hand. It was really good. But I like this one. We're going to carry this one. These were the birthday scales that I got. I dig them. So, Death Grip scales. All right, Christine, take care. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Hope you're having a great birthday weekend as well. Enjoy. But you can see the milling and the texture. You know, Death Grips just kind of takes it to the next level there. And of course, you got that deep stone washed S90V looking pretty solid. I think it's a good choice. Yeah, very, you know, it kind of comes in slimmer through here, which is nice. I mean, you can kind of see the differences a little bit. It's hard to tell until you get them in person, but just those axis that axis bar sticking out a little bit more makes so much more difference. So I'm going to go ahead and put this pocket clip back on because we'll leave it, we want to give it the best look. Try to find all my tools from behind the camera. And it's nice when you have these little drivers like this because, you know, the back end here, it's on some bearings. So it kind of spins in the palm of your hand, which is nice. But overall, I think it's a good look. I could definitely do a customized clip. That might be one of the next editions. We'll see how it goes. After next month's paycheck, we'll see. We'll be like, hey, let's get a Lynch clip or something. Maybe get one of those anodized blue ones, or maybe go with the black Cerakote deep carry clip on it. But I think it looks pretty good. So overall, it's good stuff. The little OCD 3DC kit worked pretty good. And I'm going to have to try to test fit the 940 with this one when I take it apart, because it wasn't fitting all the way. So I don't know if that was on me or not. But this one should have worked just fine for it. So we'll test fit it. We'll see what's up with it. But there's no reason you guys need to sit and watch me fart around with it too much. But he makes all the different size ones. So you have the Griptilians, all that stuff. Many, many different applications that work for it. But just that one right there that was able to put in and hold the access bar back with the springs, that was perfect. Stone Hands, what's up? Yeah, that's a good question. DLC M4 Micarta Shamans are still available. There you go. Calling them IBS for short. What's up, IBS? All right, so this screw's not in all the way. Let's put that one in. There we go. I like it. A little bit off to one side, but we'll fix that on the cleaning. Not too bad. Drops pretty good. Need some Slick-em-all though to be a total dropper. Michael Morgan's in the house. What's up, man? Need a deep carry clip on that 940? Yeah, and I got some clips. I just had to figure out which one to put on there. I got some clips in here. We'll just have to figure out which one goes best. I mean, we got the standard deep carry. We got the mini deep carry. Let's see, do I have any fancy ones in there? Ooh, I might have a Lynch clip that'll fit it. There's a Lynch clip. That might fit it. Deep carry one. I could go all blinged out with this carbon fiber one. Aftermarket carbon fiber one. What else do I got in here? I got some polished. Some satin ones. Deep carry. Yeah. So we'll give it a shot. One of those will work, I'm sure. High capacity knife clips, they are. Yeah, don't tell anybody. 85 people need to hit that like button. Heck yeah. Let's hit that like button. Let's get dialed up so we can do maybe a little celebration giveaway today. Celebration giveaway. Yeah, we'll pick one of these. I might go with this deep carry, or I might go with the Lynch one. Those Lynch ones work pretty good. We'll put one of those on there. Grumpy, what's up, buddy? Happy Sunday. Thanks for being here, Grumpy. No, that one's actual carbon fiber, Ant. The battery's jumped. Nice. Got the battery running. Let's see here. Let's do this and this. Try to get rid of some bot action. Lewis, what's happening? Got my first deep carry clip from Lynch Northwest. It's a great company to get them from. Go with the satin, Todd says. Okay. Yeah, we'll see which one looks the best on it. I mean, with the Stonewash blade and the Stonewash access bar and liners, you know, the black screws don't go 100% with it. So I could see something a little different on the clip going good. Kind of tying in that overall look to the blade and everything. I like that. KJ's here as well. What's up, KJ? Remember the crew? Yeah, you can see the hesitation on it. It's like, it needs that Slick-em-all. We'll do a full teardown. But those are a couple cool ones I want to show you guys. Just to make sure that you guys have it. And of course, if you guys, I mentioned it earlier. Oh, thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Don't forget the NAF burrito, tool burrito. 940s deploy super bly. Old age anniversary. Yep, exactly. But got the magnets in here. The tool burrito. We're going to load this one up. We're going to carry it to work. But those magnets are super awesome to hold things. You know, they'll hold your clips and all that, so they won't fall off, as you can see. They'll stay right in place. Clips, screws, all that good stuff. Kind of a cool little deal. There we go. Let's flip it around, have a little fun. Sunday fun day. That was fun. Woo! Get to see the patch wall real quick. So what happens when you spin that camera? Get a little out of control. Thanks, BC. Have to reorganize for the burrito? Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, so we can get the mat out of here. We're getting a little too crazy, having a little too much fun. So let's move this stuff out. All the tools, all the extra scales and bits. We'll get the mat out of here. We'll just put some good looking stuff on the table now. Pretty fantastic stuff. So, do you think I should keep the America scales? Should I go with something different? Obviously, I'm going to keep these scales on this 940. Oh, thanks, BC. Tell Kimmers thank you. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. Like the America ones? Nice, Josh. Okay. Perfect. Get some good scale action going there. USA. Very nice. Keep that action on there. Very, very cool. So, you guys, some really, really cool knives coming up. Don't forget, we've got some new stuff from Knoll Knives coming out. You'll see that this week. I'll put a link in the video. You'll see that. Ooh, kitty scales. Okay. How do I like the feel of them? They're pretty good. You know, I mean, you can tell it's a composite material. These are obviously textured. So, not a fan of the USA on something not made in the USA? Okay. Well, the scales are made in the USA. That counts, part of it. Thanks, Luke. I try. Behind camera, it's a little rougher. You got a set of the USA scales from NAF? Okay, nice. I love knives. What's happening? Where are the scales from? They're from a company called Chroma Scales. So on the left here, you have Death Grip scales from deathgrips.com. Those are USA made. You have Chroma Scales, which is this company. They're out of Vancouver, Washington. They make all their products in Chicago, out of the US. They do make them for Spyderco's. They also have some Benchmade bug out scales coming out. There's a link right there to Chroma Scales. And there you go. TRM. So I'm looking at some scales maybe for this one. The gray is pretty neutral. I did order a Lynch clip for this one. Andrew, what's happening? We're celebrating birthdays. October birthdays. That's what we're celebrating today. So we're celebrating some October birthdays. We might do a little birthday giveaway. We'll see how it goes. You know? There's a link right there from Big Red for Three Rivers Manufacturing, who makes the Shadow. Now, they did have several of the G10 versions of this. Is it G10? Maybe the Grivery. The standard Shadow at the show. And so I think they're going to have some other stuff coming up. So go over to their website, sign up for their emails. Also follow their Instagram. They like to do lots of hints about their upcoming drops. What's up, Ken Faulkner? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. It was nice to meet you at Blade Show West. It was awesome, awesome. Ken's a great guy. It was so fun. It was busy. It was busy just seeing everybody, seeing all the knives. Who makes the best Axis style lock? I would say to me it's a tie between Benchmade and Hogue Ritter. With their Able style locks are pretty good. So get some China scales on that knife. I don't know anybody that makes scales in China for the Lander, but I guess we could. Maybe the one put the originals back on. Is that what you're saying? So keep the original blue G10. Kaiser's okay. I checked out the bear. I checked out the bear that they had, the drop bear or whatever. What's up, Dan? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. And I think that's one of the things where, I checked it out. I was going to buy one, but I ended up buying a few other things, so I wanted to keep it. Oh, nice, Ed. Your birthday is 29th? Right on. Be 22. Not. That's funny. But that's one of those things where, a couple people said they were going to send me some of their Kaisers to check out their little Access. And somebody said they were going to send me some of the, what's that other company that had some Access lock knives that just came out? They said they were going to send me those too, but nobody ever sends them to me. They always say they do, but that's okay. One day I'll see some of those other Access knives and I'll be like, hey, these are kind of cool. But I did check out the one from Kaiser. It's pretty neat, but I don't know the fact of needing to have like an adjustment on, inside the scale to adjust the tension on the springs. But I guess it could be okay if, you want to have, like, maybe somebody can't, operate the springs in the fashion they are and they need it a little lighter. So I could see that, but to me it's kind of one of those, like, I don't want to say gimmick, but I mean, it's a good knife without the adjustments. Let's just say that. Maybe they just did that for the extra attention, but so far from what I saw at the show, I haven't been able to like get hands on or take one apart. They did have one torn apart, so I was able to like play around with that one a little bit. But to me, I was kind of like, it works good the way it comes, and they throw in an extra set of springs, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, with different tension, it's just weird because, it's like, if you're going to get something with not as much tension, like, is it just going to like barely like go out and not go out all the way? I don't know. I think Deadpool, what's up? I think everybody raises their prices every year across the board. Spyderco, everybody. Everybody always raises their prices at the beginning of each year. I know, Big Red, I know. Arizona and Seattle are playing today. I think they're just kicking off right now. Oh, nice, Grumpy. Okay. Yeah, whatever works. Just hit me up. Yeah, I'd love to check them out. I mean, the drop bear one from Kaiser is like, I just didn't know like what the difference was on changing the springs, and they were pretty busy and didn't want to take too much time to explain it. So I was just like, whatever, it's all good, So I was gonna come back and buy one just to get one, but show price was like, I don't know, a little bit under what retail was, so that's okay. Both teams to lose. They just do a tie all the way through, like nobody wins. Andrew's carrying the MagnaCut TK rebladed 940 today. Nice, nice. Yeah, those reblades are pretty awesome. I know, Dan. Can't we all need to get into that. Protect prices are pretty stable. Yeah, they do pretty good. They go up a little bit. Yeah, Hogue makes a good lock bar. I think, one of the things that Benchmade really has to compete with, especially with the patent being over on the Axis stuff, is like people are finding a way to refine it and make it better, I think Doug Ritter, Hogue. They did a pretty good job. I've only got one of those knives that had lock stick. They work pretty hard to make sure that none of them go out with lock stick. So Latvin Mini. Yeah, and that's why you gotta get hands on with those. What's up, Dwayne Letterman? Welcome, welcome. Bark River Bushcrafter and the Wee Scamp today. Nice, BC, nice. Got the green spacers on my 940 with the black scales. I like that look. Yeah, it's good. It was just hard for me to buy those and have green barrel spacers. So I was like, trying to get the hookup, I'm like, hey, can we scoot a couple blue barrel spacers over? And they're like, we can't do that today. Yeah, I have some tactile turn pins. I have one right here that I'm using today. It's a side click. I have pins from Tactile and from Urban Survival Gear. I like both their titanium pins. They're good. This one annoys the heck out of people, especially at work. So it's pretty good. Thanks, Jan. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think, honestly, like, Jan, you make some good points with that. Like, Hinder's same price for years. Nice. That's one of those things, Jan, where, you have to start looking at the market and being like, okay, people are going to take their knives apart, I'm going to put different scales on there, we're going to put some different hardware on there. Maybe there'll be a black thumb stud that goes on this one or something, or, a blue one. You never know. But, overall, just like this one, I put the black liner and the black access bar on there. And it's like lock bar, and it's like it makes a perfect blend. They sold this one with satin liners and satin access bar, and I'm like, come on, it was a limited edition dealer exclusive, but I used all the black stuff hardware off of, or liners and stuff off of that M4 exclusive. I have not seen a Grimsmo Saga. Is it pretty legit, Alice? What's up, Knife Pub? And I think I saw a question back there. Was that from Nick or BC about, I think it was BC Gerbs. My favorite knife? It's a tough one. I think model overall, my favorite one's the 940 Osborne from Benchmade. I have a lot of those that are my favorites. I've been carrying this one quite a bit for the last 2 years since I got it. Oh, you like it, Alice? Okay, nice, nice. So overall, favorite model is the 940. There's several of them I like. As an actual, like, which one's the best? If I had to choose, I would say probably my original one, but it's put away now. And because it was like 8 of 1,000 first production run and all that, but that was from like 22 plus years ago. But overall, any of these knives will work out great in the 940 range. I like them. They do good. They do good work. They're pretty effective for me. So, and it's probably just because I've like used it for 22 years or whatever. A 940 I've pretty much carried for, I don't think there's been a month that I haven't carried a 940 Osborne in the last, 20 plus years. So that says something. You've only owned 3 Benchmades? Nice. What's up, La Huns? Member of the crew, thanks for being here. That's the stuff right there. Nice. Well, you guys, I appreciate you joining me today for this little, like, kind of throw down some different scales. I appreciate your feedback on these. And like I said, I did find some orange and black ones that I'll probably switch over to because the American ones are kind of like, they're themed for a certain reason. But to me, they had some texture. They had, kind of showed you the different levels of these scales. And they're just going to get better, I'm sure, as they go on. And I talked to those guys, and they're gonna hook me up so I can purchase some of the first sets of bug outs that come out. And they might send me a prototype set. And if they do, you guys know me, I'll probably get a prototype set, throw them on a bug out, and maybe give it away. You know how that goes. Mayhem Music, Mayhem Mechanic. What's up, music? Where'd I get that from? Get the music. Get it rocking. Later, DGA, take care, man. But we should probably do a celebration giveaway. What do you think? Celebration giveaway just kind of feels right today. I think so. Spoiler alert, Zach likes the 940. Yes, most definitely. So what are we going to do for giveaway? Let's do a swag pack. We got a swag pack we can give away. Need some candy corn scales. Oh, there you go for Halloween. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, everybody likes their own knives, definitely for sure. Case knives, they make some solid ones. You know. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate you being here. Kershaw Bior coming soon. Blue color. Okay, I'll have to look that one up. Love your Work Sharp bug out. Yeah, those are awesome. 20 CV, all black, hardware and liners and everything. That's perfect. There's the rules right there. One guess only. Closest without going over wins. Round 2 in case of a tie. Guess from one profile only. Zach screen is final. And my moderators are awesome. So thank you so much. 940 is a solid 9 for sure. My favorite Benchmade as well. Nice. Right on, Ken. I'm really hoping. Oh, the Kapara killed it for you? Okay, hey, and to each his own. I love the Kapara. I had somebody, a great friend of the community, literally told me, like, get a Kapara, you'll love it. Because they knew I liked the 940. And they weren't wrong. I like the Kapara. I love it. It's a great knife. What's up, Level On Up? Welcome, welcome. Zach's a hobbit. Hobbits give presents on their birthdays. Stole it. And what can I do? Is there any good Schrade knives? There you go. Wouldn't that be wild if my last name was Benchmade? I'd be like, okay, we need to figure this out. All right, so we got a couple things we're going to do for a giveaway. Work Sharp donated one of these pocket knife sharpeners. They have an awesome ceramic hone on one side as well as the diamond plate on the other. Super lightweight. It's got the guides built into it, so we're going to give that away. We got a swag pack full of stuff. We got patches in here. We got a DSKFS patch. We also have a Benchmade patch, a little Ranger eye right here. We got stickers in here from all sorts of channels. Blue Creek Knives, Dylan Mallory, Work Sharp. Got an exclusive Benchmade sticker like this one that you can only get in the factory store. So we're going to throw one of those in there as well, which is pretty cool. That's in the bag. Big Ready DC, OCD Free DC, Eggs and Ham, bunch of Zach Stuff swag, all the good stuff. Now, I did order, I think I was telling you guys earlier, I did order some new Zach Stuff swag. So we're going to see how that looks when it shows up. Also looking at a new patch idea. So we might be looking at new patches. Or maybe an exclusive one. No, that's not the one I won from Zach in the Wild. I passed that one on. Because Work Sharp had donated a couple of these to me. When we were down for our thing, they were like, hey, we want to give you some of these so you can give away on your live streams. Keep people's knives sharp while they're on the go. Bobo Schnoggins, giveaway fundage. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. That definitely helps with the giveaway. The factory store, a.k.a. Zach Stuff House. Yep. We like the factory store. I was there yesterday as well. So that was pretty cool. Good people. Good times. And I did pick up something else for the giveaway today. Need to redeem myself with that paper cut test. I know, right? I know. So what he's talking about, if you haven't seen it, they did the paper cut test. And I'll tell you what, I'm kind of calling BS because I used this exact knife right here. And I was like, hey, I'm going to do this. And basically, he said we had to go straight vertical, right? So I got the vertical in, and then right about here, I pulled the knife away. So you can see this is pretty much exactly what happened on camera. And so I was like, oh, man. But then I saw later he was letting people go in an angle and do the whole cut like that. And I'm like, come on. So literally, yes, I failed with that one because I pulled the blade out too soon and left a cut like this on the paper. And I was sad. But then I saw he was letting people go more of an angle later on. And I'm like, well, that's not fair. So it's okay. We've redeemed ourselves. Obviously, you can still cut paper like a champ. It's all about the technique. They set me up. Yeah, exactly. They're like, no, 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 straight vertical. And I'm like, oh man, okay. But that's okay. Yeah, it's an elevator ride up from the bunker. Exactly, Tom. Exactly. Pretty fly for a knife guy. What's up? Welcome. Remember the crew? My pull-out game is strong. There you go. But, you know, it's a little knife. I wanted to show off with it. It's a beauty. We had fun with it. That's all that counts. Zach in the Wild and Ben P gave a work sharp away to an ex-New Yorker who needed help, but came to his senses at Blade West. Too funny. Yeah, he held both sides. Yeah, I saw that. Apex off at tip? I don't think so on that one. I don't think so. Got a little bit of tape on there. Got a little bit of tape. A little bit of tape on there from cutting things. Like I said, I've used this one a whole bunch. Haven't sharpened it at all yet. But, oh, they gave him a knife too? Nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't get $10. They offered me one of these pocket sharpeners, and I told them, I said, hey, I want to pass it on because Workshop already hooked me up with one. But that was pretty cool, so I passed it on. And then we had fun. We talked to those guys a whole bunch. We did some other videos and stuff with them, so you'll probably see those come up. Tape will do that, yeah. You know, hashtag clean your knives, right? But yeah, so you guys, we have something else to add to this giveaway. We're going to throw in some Slick 'em All. Brand new in the package. You get 2 different applicator tips from OCD for EDC, the Slick 'em All salve for EDC gear. This stuff works great. So I'm going to take this knife apart when I'm done with the live stream. I'm going to clean it. I'm going to slick it up. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to put that other pocket clip on there, and I'll show it on Instagram today. So the paper that they had was just regular copy paper. Similar. It was pretty similar to the notebook paper I had just now. Exactly. Yeah, the workshop giveaway is really cool. So I wanted to give you guys a 550 S30V Griptilian. One of my favorite EDC knives from Benchmade. This one's brand new in the box. See, look, we got all sorts of people jumping in on the giveaway today. That's pretty rad. But this one, oh, there's a little access paper. We'll take that out. New in the box, S30V blade steel. You got your awesome hole, so you can thumb flip it. Oh, look at this one. That one definitely needs to be slickened up a little bit. You can Spidey flick it. So, as you can see, this one needs a little Slick 'em All. Needs to be loved a little bit and broken in. So, new in the box, but there's no lock stick or anything like that. Let me get you a look at the. There you go. Just a hair to the show side, but that'll work in the more that you flip it out that way. Or there's a couple little tricks you can use. Just needs to be broken in. It's brand new. Like literally, this is probably the 5th or 6th time it's been flipped. They checked it before they gave it to me because they didn't want to have any more fails when I open the box on the live stream and go, oh, I'm just kidding. So a good knife, some good Slick 'em All, good pouch of swag, a little sharpener from Work Sharp. We're going to have a fun time. So let's give this away to somebody on the live stream. You guys saw the rules. What's up, Miller86? Well, that's no fun, man. You definitely have to get another one, or maybe you can win one today. You never know. So we're going to do a range. I'll give you a range in just a second. And let's see here. There you go, Alice. Nice. We are going to do... If you can tell what I'm writing, you might have a good choice there. Yeah, nice little birthday giveaway package. Hook everybody up. Okay, so. Yeah, you're welcome. Pretty fly for a knife guy. It could be open to international as long as you have a U.S. shipping, or you can receive this where you're at. I will try to ship it wherever. It's just hard, as you know, with international shipping. So I'll do my darndest. It's just a bummer. Like I had like 3 international packages come back to me here 2 weeks ago or something like that. This is a full-size Benchmade. So yeah, this is a full-size one. So if you want to see like next to a 940, and then here's a mini. Here's a mini Griptilian in comparison. So this is the mini, this is a 940. That's a full-size Benchmade. Full-size Griptilian. But rules. One guess only. Closest without going over. Hey, thanks, Ant. I appreciate it. One profile only for your guesses. Ties go to a second round. My screen's final, as well as my moderators. So, as soon as we see a start, there's the rules right there from Big Red. As soon as we see a start on the screen from Big Red EDC, we will give you the range. One guess only. Closest without going over. I guess we can move this stuff down a little bit. Huh? There's a start right there. The range is 200 to 400. Closest without going over. Good luck. Range is 200 to 400. Closest without going over. One guess only. Got the guesses rolling in. I appreciate again all the birthday wishes. Thank you guys for the super chats. They will definitely help with the giveaway stuff. You know, I try to get, you know, I'm purchasing the majority of this stuff to give away. You know, WorkSharp donated the sharpener, so that was awesome of them. And of course, some of the other channels provided their stickers, so that's pretty cool. But all the other stuff, the Benchmade patch, the DSKFS, all that's provided just for you guys as an appreciation. Thanks for celebrating with me today. Thanks for hanging in with a little bit of the audio difficulties we had. So no more music in the beginning, I guess. No more music. Can't go with that, right? Can't go with that. Blazeburger playing for BBR. 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 Big Bear Recital? I don't know who BBR is. Am I missing it? Oh, we got some good guesses rolling in. All over the board, so it's pretty cool. Very awesome. I'd play some more music, but it'd probably mess up my audio. Yeah, we should see some really good stuff from... No, Andrew, that's not... It's the same one they had, but it's not the one. This is one that WorkSharp actually donated to me. They gave me a couple of them to donate throughout my live stream, so... Thanks, Eonans. Appreciate it. Thanks, Dan. Budget Blade review. Okay. There we go. I was like, BBR. And we're going to talk about some other channels. One of the suggestions last week was to talk about Wayne's Sharp World. Check out Wayne. He's got a channel going, doing pretty good over there. Yeah, exactly, Byron. He's having a tough day. Okay, cool. Thoughts out to BBR then. Budget Blade review. Richard Campbell, thanks for being here. Yeah, definitely Pretty Fly for Knife Guide. The whole Benchmade is way better. I have it in a blue G10, and I love it. Of course, mine's all slickened up, so it's good to go. But I got it in a blue G10, little S90V coated blade. I love this one. So I like the one with the Spidey hole. Works pretty good. His voice is soothing. Fugbug, she has 2 knives now. She has a QSP knife that she just bought at Blade Show West. I mean, technically she bought this one too, but she doesn't carry it. And then she has a Benchmade mini griptilian. She was carrying the mini griptilian off and on a little bit. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Definitely, Robert. Definitely. Oh, you lost it? Oh, no. Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it. Well, we're wrapping up on the guesses, it looks like. So, Big Red, another like 15 seconds or so. And we can put up the stop signs. Oh, we had the 8:30. Nice, nice. Grumpy's like, okay, I'll gladly carry that from Mrs. Benchmade. Exactly, right? Exactly. The Barrett has landed, got his guess in. Remember the crew, thanks for being here. Yeah, definitely one of the early models. Okay, so we had a couple close. I didn't see anybody guess it right on, but I'm going to have to go back through and look. But the range was 200 to 400, and we had 215. 215 was the guess. I saw a couple 212s, so we may have to... Sorry, I used a Post-it note and it stuck to itself. 215 was the guess. I saw a couple that were close. I think I saw a couple 212s that were close. Anton, man, you're just over. Oh, man. So, let's see. We're looking for anything closer than a 212. Or the 212s may have to go to a round 2. Let's see here. So we got Slim Tissue. I have to write these down. Slim Tissue. And these are the 212 ones. And then, let's see, who else? $208. Yeah, thanks for putting up the link for Wayne's Sharp World, Big Red. So I'm seeing just those 2. I know, Jay Dizzle, I know. Mallory Designs is here. Dylan Mallory. Everybody give a shout out to Dylan's here. What's up, buddy? It was great to see you at Blade Show West, man. Excited for your new knife coming out. Seven Ready's here as well. What's up, Seven Ready? So Blaze Burger and Slim Tissue are the 2 I had. Looks like Big Red saw the same thing. I don't see anyone else that was closer. So we will have a round 2, a knife off between Slim Tissue and Blaze Burger. So we will do a round 2. Okay. So between you guys, Slim Tissue and Blaze Burger. One guess only. Closest. Doesn't matter if you're over or under, just closest. Between 20 and 35. 20 and 35. And it's going underneath the knife again. It's right there. So one guess for Blaze Burger, one guess for Slim Tissue. One guess between 20 and 35. Closest, doesn't matter if you're over or under. Good luck to you both. Blaze Burger says 27. Let's see what Slim Tissue has. And whoever comes in second place, make sure to send me an email as well, zach.edc@gmail.com. I'll get you a swag pack. You will not go home empty-handed. So... we'll see what Slim Tissue has. Mallory's grown so beautiful. Little Mallory D. Slim Tissue says 31. So 27 for Blaze and 31 for Slim Tissue. We will open it up. The winner of round 2 is 33. So that's going to be Slim Tissue with 31 would be the closest. Only 2 away. Blaze Burger coming in second place, getting the swag pack. Congratulations to you both. Had 31. Blaze Burger with 27. So, Blaze Burger, please send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. Slim Tissue, please also send me an email so we can get your win confirmed, get it going. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you again for all the wonderful birthday congratulatory, what do you want to say, salutations. That was really nice of you guys. Thanks to Big Red EDC, Master Moderator. If you're not following him, check him out. Again, we have some other cool live streams coming up today. We have OCD for EDC. EDC. We have OCD for EDC. OCD for EDC, 7 p.m. Central. We also have a cool live stream tomorrow. We have Everyday City Carry with Ray. We have Pocket Metal for Metal Mondays. That was fun last week. And then, of course, we have Casey, Knives Fast, live stream tomorrow as well. 4:45 p.m. Pacific, 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Thank you guys so much. This is not a discontinued Benchmade. You can buy this right now yourself over at your Benchmade dealers or at benchmade.com. The number is 550-S30V. Oh, the Baird gifted a membership. Yeah, nice. Looks like Rob Tenring was the winner of that one. Thank you so much. The Baird has landed for gifting that membership. That is awesome. Little shout out to the Baird. Thank you so much for doing that. And Rob Tenring, please send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. I want to send you a little swag pack to say thank you. Much, much appreciated. And don't forget, you guys, new week, new people here. Make sure to do something kind for someone. Hashtag DSKFS. So awesome. So many great people wishing me a happy birthday, as well as Christine from Women Carry Knives. You guys have an awesome week. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your support. We have some more fun Benchmade videos coming up this week, and we're going to get out the last of the Blade Show West videos as well. You may see our friend Dylan Mallory here maybe tomorrow. We'll see. He did a special video with me, so that's kind of cool. So thank you guys so much. We will see you on the next one. Have an awesome rest of your day. Take care.